Well, hey, y'all. Welcome on down here to the V After Dark podcast, or V in the morning, or V in the afternoon, whatever time you done woke up or you done got up and you done tuned in. Welcome. And as I tell y'all all the time, we always talk about relationships on this podcast. So today we are going to be talking about cleanliness and hygiene. We are going to be talking about cleanliness and hygiene, because I really wanted to touch on this because of the simple fact that, some people they don't understand that everybody's cleanliness and hygiene is not everybody else's cleanliness and hygiene, and me, I have a detailed kind of problem, so it's like when I see you, and anybody can put their representative on when you first see them. That first impression is a mother sucker because you don't know how you're catching that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be catching that person coming straight from somebody's wedding, or, and you see him, you're like, oh, brother is clean, haircut clean, and, suited and booted all up, and yeah, looking nice, looking sharp. And same thing with the ladies too. You done caught her coming from, going out or something like that. She got that representative on, and she looking fancy, free, she fly, cute, styling, new shoes and new clothes and hair all done up. She looking her best. But it's like, how do you look outside of that? Sometimes it's like you get caught up in that outside look, and then when you go inside, it's like, it's something totally different. My thing is, I can't, if you invite me over, if you're that guy, and you invite me over and I actually make it, then it's like, I'm expecting you to be, I'm expecting your house to look nice. I'm expecting it to at least be clean. I'm not saying immaculate, because I know sometimes guys are guys, but I'm at least expecting it to be clean. I don't expect to come over and have to move stuff or, help you clean up once I get there, and you know what? No, this is my thing. Because I've met more than a few guys over the years. And I was absolutely thrilled that I actually got an invite, to their place. Because a lot of guys don't even have a place. So, so that was already a bonus. But it was like, dang, he didn't invite me over. Okay, let me get on over here and see what's going on. Don't invite a lady over to your place if you haven't cleaned it. I know sometimes y'all just be throwing that little, that little, invite out there, but it's like, and sometimes y'all don't expect them to really come, and I get that, but if your place not clean, oh yeah, you lost me. That's exactly where the hell you just lost me. Because I just can't, because the first thing, not even the first thing, it might be the second thing, it might be the third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask to use your bathroom. Whether I got to use it or not, I'm going to ask to use it. Because if I go in there and your toilet all disgusting, and it's, you done trimmed your beard up all there, or it's beard hair and mustache hair all over the sink and things like that, toothpaste all down in your sink and things like that, that's where you lost me. That's where you lost me. Because I feel like at that point, you either invited me over because you want me to see this stuff, because you want me to know what I'm in for. Hey, look, my girl, if me and you get together, this gonna be your job. Nah, bruh. We two grown ass adults, and we are going to clean up after one another, yes. But if it's always me cleaning up after you, nah, I can't do that. We're not gonna get along at all. You know what I'm saying? Toilet nasty, tub got a ring in it. No, we're not doing any of that. Walk in your kitchen, it's dishes everywhere. It's popcorn kernels and chicken bones and stuff behind your microwave, and open up the microwave and it's, ravioli juice splashed all over the glass door. And no, I'm not doing it. Because in certain instances, it's like, okay, yeah, it's cool. This house looks lived in. And there are certain instances where it's like, yeah, you just nasty. You just nasty. It's stuff splashed all up on your wall with your trash can at. That's nasty. That's not lived in. Because you saw that when you threw that in the trash and you saw it splash up there and you knew you could have wiped that down. That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Open up your microwave and it's 3-week, 3-month, 3-year-old food splattered all in there. That's nasty. Yes, that's nasty. Dishes all in your sink, mold growing on them. That's nasty. You're nasty. Because sometimes I hear y'all, I see y'all on Facebook, y'all be talking about these females, and I'm telling you, like, yes, it's some nasty ones out here. I know personally some of these nasty ones out here, because some of them I used to be cool with, like, especially back when I was younger. When I was younger, like, yeah, them was my homegirls. We going out to party. They house trifling as hell, but they dope, they cute. Heels on, hair done, makeup done. You know what I'm saying? Brand new outfit. Go to their house, it's trifling as hell. Oh, I know. I have inside knowledge on some of that stuff. But yeah, no, not me. I ain't got that to do. And for anybody that knows me, they know, like, I don't play games. And not only do I not play games, but when it comes to cleanliness and hygiene, but I actually have like a little teensy-weensy bit of a problem, when it comes to things like that, like, organizing clothes, coats and jackets and, sweaters and anything else, blazers, anything else, like they have to be organized, short to long, color coordinated, things like, little bitty things like that, not too much, that's not too much. So it's like when I come over your house, I expect to see just some of the things that I do. Some of the things that I do, I expect to see. Like that intrigues me. That makes me feel like, oh, like this might be my person. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be the kind of person that I am in order for me to be interested. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people say like, oh, especially at this big age. Now, anything under, I'm gonna say 25, because I'm almost 50. So anything under like 25, 30, any of those like baby mamas, baby daddies, boyfriends, girlfriends, I'm gonna give you a pass on that. We're gonna give passes on them. Because anything in our 20s and 30s, like, well, anything in our 20s, once you get to 30, you should be at a point to where you kind of know like what you're looking for, and you're not just dating and schlepping around with anything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just, you just out of bounds at that point, So, because like even like some of the, the famous people, like we all know famous people, that's in their 30s, 40s, having kids. It's like you waited all this time to have a baby by a nothing ass nigga. Like you went all this time kidless, like you made it, and then you just lost your marbles, huh? Like that clock was ticking, huh, homegirl? You was just like, hey, yo, I just need me a kid real quick about this dude. Just by a nothing ass nigga. Just sad. And even some of the guys too, even some of my guy friends too, like old as hell, little kids. Where is they mama at? Huh? You waited all this time to pump some nothing ass bra full of kids, huh? That you gotta take care of now with your old ass. Oh, okay. Make it make sense. Hey, not my business though, but cause that ain't me. My kids are grown. So, and I'm not having any more. That's that thing. But, anyway, back onto the subject. Cleanliness and hygiene. Like, I want to know. Leave me a comment leave me a comment in the comment section. Like, have you ever went to somebody's house, seen some nasty ass shit, and did not go back? Like, hey, I'm not accepting no more calls from you, no more messages. And see, I don't know if I go that far. I don't really go that far. It's a couple of guys that, you know, I went to their house and it was just like, nah, this ain't me, you know. But we still talk. Like, they still kind of, you know, throw a couple little flirts out there, and, you know, I kind of engage every now and again, you know, when I don't have nothing else to do. But as far as me and them getting together, nah, that probably won't happen. Now, maybe I'll try them again, like, I have to have like maybe like a 5-year window. I'm gonna give you 5 years. Get your shit together. I'm gonna give you about 5 good years. Get your shit together. And if I ain't doing nothing, I might double back. You know what I'm saying? I might double back. Like, hey, let me see what homeboy up to. You know, especially if he send out a little flirt, you know, a little inbox. Okay, man, I forgot about you, homie. Let me see what you up to now. You know, but you only get 2 strikes. And that's it for me. Like, you only get 2 strikes. You know, after that second time, I done came to your house or you done something weird, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave him. I'm just going ahead and I'm gonna put him on the shelf and just leave him there because nah, you're not my type of guy. You know, but yeah, let me know if you never had to skate out on a guy, you had to skate out on a girl, you know, because it was just trifling. Man, you got to tell me. Come on, you got to leave me a comment. You got to tell me the details. I mean, you ain't got to tell me in detail, like names and all that. You ain't got to blast nobody, but definitely tell me the story because I definitely want to know. Until next time, see y'all later.
This has been a podcast from the Mecca Media Social Media Network.